The Western world is criticizing the Belt and Road Initiative, and despite all this, 90 nations have confirmed attendance for the Belt and Road Forum. This tells how much nations trust China, and how aware they are of Western lies. The number of countries in the Belt and Road Initiative is increasing, and the day is not far away when nations will become a part of the collaboration. But if the Belt and Road Initiative is beneficial, and countries want to be a part of it, why is the West criticizing it? The Western reason to criticize the initiative has shocked the experts because of how incorrect their claims are about the initiative. But do the Western claims matter? Let's find out. China's Belt and Road Initiative has emerged as a defining global project in the past decade. As the world gears up for the third Belt and Road Forum for International Cooperation, to be held in October, it's evident that the BRI is not just surviving, but succeeding. With 90 countries already confirming their participation in this landmark event, the Belt and Road Initiative is planning to celebrate its 10th anniversary in grand style. This infrastructure and investment project, spanning across Asia, Europe, and Africa, has garnered support from different corners of the globe. The Belt and Road Initiative is a massive project led by China. Its goal is to create an extensive network of roads, railways, ports, and other infrastructure projects connecting regions in Asia, Europe, and Africa. Over the past 10 years, this initiative has not only transformed physical connectivity, but also fostered economic cooperation and diplomatic ties across borders. China's proactive outreach efforts have resulted in cooperation agreements with more than 150 countries and over 30 international organizations, emphasizing the Belt and Road Initiative's global acceptance and commitment to collaboration on infrastructure development. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Wang Wenbin recently highlighted the initiative's significant achievements during a press conference. Over the past decade, more than 3,000 cooperation projects have been established, attracting nearly $1 trillion in investments. These statistics highlight the sheer scale and ambition of China's efforts to boost global connectivity and trade. The 90 countries that have confirmed their participation in the upcoming Belt and Road Forum represent a diverse collection of nations, each with its unique interests and expectations. Among the prominent foreign leaders expected to attend are Serbian President Aleksandar Vučić and Argentine President Alberto Fernandez. Additionally, Russian President Vladimir Putin's scheduled visit to China in October, when the One Belt One Road Forum takes place, highlights the importance of this initiative. The presence of leaders from such diverse regions highlights the global significance of the BRI as a platform for dialogue and partnership. This conference offers participating nations an opportunity to reaffirm their support for the initiative, share their experiences, and explore new avenues of cooperation. While the Belt and Road Initiative's achievements are undeniable, it has not been without its share of criticism and concerns from the Western side. Some people argue that the Belt and Road Initiative primarily serves as a means for China to expand its geopolitical and economic influence on a global scale. Concerns have been raised about the potential debt burdens placed on participating countries and the strategic implications of China's growing infrastructure dominance. One of the most significant debates has taken place in Western countries, where there is ongoing concern about the economic dependence on China resulting from participation in the Belt and Road Initiative. This debate has raised questions about the long-term implications for trade and investment relations with Beijing. Italy, as the sole group of 7 nations actively participating in the Belt and Road Initiative, has faced internal criticism for its involvement, highlighting the polarized views on the initiative within the G7. However, according to the stats, the Belt and Road Initiative has provided more benefits to the world than any other collaboration did. There is no evidence of huge debt. The amount of debt China gives is what a business allows. Instead of exploiting the nations, China does business with them, unlike the US. So despite these debates and concerns, the BRI continues to gain momentum on the global stage. China's outreach efforts, coupled with tangible infrastructure projects and investments, have resonated with many countries seeking to enhance their connectivity and economic growth. China's announcement of 90 confirmed attendee nations for the BRI conference in October has made the US concerned. It reinforces China's commitment to fostering international cooperation and connectivity through the Belt and Road Initiative, even as it navigates geopolitical challenges and scrutiny from the international community. It tells how eager the nations are to work with China on this project, even if the West is criticizing it. The West thinks that they are right, and 150 nations that are a part of the initiative are being misled. The reality is the West is trying to manipulate them. But that's impossible, keeping the stats in mind. But why are the nations so eager to work with China in the Belt and Road Initiative? The Belt and Road Initiative has provided much-needed infrastructure in regions that were previously underserved. From modernized ports to efficient railway networks, these projects have the potential to transform local economies and improve the quality of life for millions. Participating countries see the Belt and Road Initiative as an opportunity to attract foreign investment, create jobs, and boost economic growth. China's investments have injected capital into struggling economies and provided a lifeline for countries seeking to modernize their infrastructure. The Belt and Road Initiative has enabled countries to engage diplomatically and economically with China, opening up new avenues for dialogue and cooperation. It has facilitated people-to-people exchanges and cultural understanding, and strengthened diplomatic relations. In an increasingly interconnected world, the BRI's emphasis on connectivity aligns with the aspirations of many nations. As the digital age progresses, physical infrastructure remains crucial for trade, commerce, and people-to-people interactions. The Belt and Road Initiative's long-term vision appeals to countries looking beyond immediate gains. It offers the promise of sustained growth and development, even as geopolitical dynamics evolve. China's Belt and Road Initiative has evolved into a monumental global project over the past decade. The upcoming Belt and Road Forum, coinciding with the initiative's 10th anniversary, symbolizes its lasting appeal and significance. With 90 countries confirming their attendance at the October conference, it is evident that the BRI continues to thrive. It remains a focal point of China's efforts to foster connectivity and collaboration across borders. As the world marks this milestone, the Belt and Road Initiative Forum offers an opportunity for participating countries to reaffirm their support, share their experiences, and explore new avenues of cooperation. The BRI is not just about physical infrastructure. It represents a vision for a more interconnected and prosperous world. If the Belt and Road Initiative is really about getting dominance, is China winning it? The Western countries say that China's goal is to gain dominance. But one thing that the West forgot to mention is that, to gain dominance, China is doing business. Unlike the US, it is not using power over countries to use or exploit them. China is just working with nations, and business does give dominance. But this dominance comes as a byproduct. This is what you get when you do a business that benefits everyone. The reason why it has surprised the West is because they don't have a model like the Belt and Road Initiative. They think progress can only be made with exploitation, and seeing China win more than 150 nations' trust makes the West question the Belt and Road Initiative. The Belt and Road Initiative stands as a role model for the West. In their years of dominance, they have never been able to make a project successful like this. But China did the impossible. The recent news of 90 countries visiting the Belt and Road Forum tells everyone that no one believes that the Belt and Road Initiative is meant for China's benefit only. Countries are getting benefits and they believe they will only get economically stronger if they work with China.